A representative plaintiff is the lead plaintiff in a class action lawsuit. If you think of a typical class, it might have hundreds or even thousands of class members. The representative plaintiff acts as the eyes and the ears of the class. If you think about a typical association, the representative plaintiff would be the head of the association. The representative plaintiff is chosen by class counsel. They need to be a member of the class, and they need to be able to adequately represent the interests of the class throughout the case. The representative plaintiff does not need to have any particular skills or education or background. They just need to be a typical member of the class. The most important job of the representative plaintiff is to communicate with class counsel and to stay informed about the case. Based on advice received from class counsel, the representative plaintiff makes decisions about how the case will proceed and whether the case should settle, and if so, under what terms. Because they are the representative of the class, the representative plaintiff must always act in a professional and responsible manner. The representative plaintiff must fairly represent the interests of the class. They can't have any interests that are in conflict with the class. What this means is that the representative plaintiff cannot prefer his or her own interests over those of the class. They can't go out and get a better deal for themselves or a different deal than for the other class members. What's good for the representative plaintiff has to be good for the class, and vice versa. The representative plaintiff is involved at all stages of the lawsuit. They must be in regular contact with class counsel. They must provide their documents to class counsel. They must review documents and court pleadings when requested by counsel. And they must attend on examinations when asked to do so by class counsel. The representative plaintiff must be involved at all stages of the lawsuit. They must gather up their documents that are relevant to the case and provide them to counsel. They will also be required to attend hearings and examinations in the lawsuit from time to time. The representative plaintiff is reimbursed for any out-of-pocket expenses incurred in acting as a representative plaintiff. In addition, if the representative plaintiff has spent a great deal of time on the case, assisting counsel or reading documents, for example, the court can award a stipend for the representative plaintiff. But typically, the stipend is not a very big one, and this is only awarded at the end of the case. You should keep track of your time spent on the case and what you were doing during that time. Provide that information to counsel at the end, and you may be awarded a stipend for acting as a class representative. Most class actions are brought under contingency fee arrangements, which means that the plaintiff's lawyers generally do not get paid unless the case is successful, either after a trial or following a negotiated resolution. If the case is not successful, a representative plaintiff in Ontario may be liable for the court costs of the other side. However, in almost all cases, those costs are paid by class counsel or a third-party funder. Before you agree to become a class representative, you should discuss a costs indemnity with class counsel. Being a class representative will help class counsel to advance a lawsuit on behalf of a large number of people who have been wronged. Because every case requires a class representative, you will be fulfilling an important role in the justice system, and you will be helping others who wouldn't otherwise be able to obtain justice. If somebody thinks that they have a case that might be an appropriate class action, they should contact a lawyer who practices in this area. They can help determine whether it would be an appropriate case for a class action and what the options are that are available.